So I bought this second-hand Tekno MT410. It got serious and something really bad happened. This happened. Yeah! And because the previous owner wasn't that good with maintenance, I bought some other stuff. Oktay bumper parts. This is for the center diff. This is for on the center diff. Cooling on the center diff and cooling on the motor bumper. For on the front. I bought a white basher body. It's a new development of him. Link down below, of course. So let's check out the quality of these Oktay bumper pieces, and they look real cool to me. This is T7075, very well made. This is this plate that sits on here for cooling like this, and on the motor for cooling. This is awesome and gives it a little bit of rigidity on the car too. It's also made in T7075. This is all very well packaged, and this looks very cool. Very, very strong. These bumpers are famous for this. And this looks awesome. Very good. Look how thick these things are. And also all the hardware is included. When you take this part off, it sits over here. So I'm going to put these M3x15s in there. So a little more rigid over here. On Oktay bumper, you don't need this stuff anymore. So first, you take this block and you screw it against the diff, and you screw it with the holes like this, and you use this screw over here like that. This is the screw that's normally in the diff housing. See, like this. Then you put this thing on there. It's very thick, and the screws are provided, not the washers. I have put the washers on there myself. You take this part and the bumper, the second one, and you mount it up like this, and this plate you mount it up like this with the provided screws. I'll explain you later why you have to do it like this. I just noticed that I put this block wrong. You have to put it like this, so the wide holes, these go underneath, not on top. Now you have to put this one on here, and these little 3D printed things that come included in the kit are to put on here in the holes, so you don't mess up this thing here, so it's nice and snug over there. Also the screws are provided, and also too, so you have to take these tools out. The tools already out from the previous bumper, because it's a small bumper. This one goes way back, so it's more rigid. So you take these 3D printed parts and you put them in the cavities over there like that. This is to prevent these holes to tear out with these new screws that are provided in the kit. So now you put this one over here and you screw it all up. You flip it around and you take this, has to go on here. It's very tight, but this is the protection for the bumper not to bend. This is a little fiddling around, but so as you can see, it goes on there, but you have to pull this thing, the black shiny thing, down very hard. Take these two little tiny screws and we have to put this one over here and get it into the block. So it's a little tight to fit in there, but it works. Now we can put it on there, and this is the hard part to get on there normally like that, and this is what you call a quality bumper. So now for this awesome part, you have to put it like this, and it cools the motor and it cools the diff housing. There are screws provided. You put them over here, two over here, two over here, and then you tighten everything up. Small screws, long screw. The long screw goes at the 7, and then you have these two screws, they go over here. So this is the new body from BasherBodies. It's called a Raptor. And to apply stickers, yeah, we have to clean this very thoroughly. So I'm going to use brake cleaner. So this is, like usual, very thick. I like them a lot. This is my first white one.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot, I get